my name is Marielle from Aquamermaid School. I'm a professional mermaid instructor and I tested so many fins in my life. And right now I want to show you the Fin Fun Mermaid Tail and give you my comments. Let's start. I ordered the purple because I love purple. Perfect. And I would just show you first the design. You can come closer. Here you can see it's beautiful purple. Really interesting details. It looks pretty realistic, I feel, as a mermaid scale. There's like nice colors. Perfect. And then up to the waist. Here, one of my first comment at the waist. There is no elastic. Mainly, it's just the fabric that is elastic, and that means it stay up to my waist. But I felt with time it's stretched out, and it's too big for me because there's not to hold it up to the waist like a real elastic, else than the fabric. The fabric is kind of a little bit thin. It's still resistant, but it's a bit thin, and with swimming in the water, it got stretched and it's a bit loose around the monofin right now. I don't know if you can see, like the monofin is inside, but it's a bit loose like this. Ooh. And the more it's loose, the more resistant it gets in the water, and it's like swimming with clothing. It's harder because you're dragging more water, it's more resistance. But I would say if you order any mermaid tail, ask for a mermaid tail that is really tight on your body. There is an opening for the monofin that is put inside. I would say for me, I think it's not the best looking tail because when you take photos you see the black inside, and also when you put it you need to go at the end of your feet and it's pretty far. I would say it's not the best way to put the mermaid tail from the bottom, but that's my personal comment. Also, if you go inside you can see how you put it in. Then you just extend this little part. That's pretty simple. At least this is easy to remove, and then you can see there is a neoprene pocket for the monofin. The neoprene is a good material. It's really resistant, would last for long, and it's like a fish tail shape. That's a nice shape. For how it works is there's two little foot pockets here and here that you put your feet inside. I like this feature because this way your feet cannot go out as easily when there is a strap behind. Something that I don't like about this is that your feet are all together. That means your ankle when you swim are really together, and like it can hurt like for a while if you put them together, and there can be some friction of your 2 feet inside. Let me show you inside the monofin. Then same way you can remove it extending this, but the neoprene is a bit more tighter and it's like a plexiglass. Then it's pretty flexible outside. Something happened to mine, it just broke, and I tried to reglue it because there was another part here, and that's something I was a bit scared to use with students because as you can see it's pretty sharp, and it's just because it's so thin. Look, you see that? Super thin. It may break long term. Then I would say never stand up on it, because if you put too much tension it may break. My main comment about the Fin Fun Mermaid Tail is that their monofin is too thin. This monofin is not resistant enough in my opinion because it breaks if you push too much water. Something else about the fin, I really like the idea of having a little sock that you can put your feet in because it's pretty tight and your feet hold pretty well, but there is no attachment for your feet to stay glued to the bottom of the fin, and that means when you swim your feet go up, don't touch the fin, and then push back. Then it's really hard to get some momentum because you're kind of working against your fin. Those fin are more like toys for me. They're fun for little kids. They're really light. That means it's easier to start to swim with, and there's a good grip on your feet with those little foot pocket. But I would recommend for someone who's more advanced, who really want to do some swimming and use a monofin to go fast and do some cool figures, to use maybe another one that holds better on the feet, and also that is more resistant and thicker. Some other material. In general, I feel it's an interesting product, really nice design. They have beautiful colors. Just make sure what's your needs. If you just want it for to play lightly in the pool, or if you want to do more intense swimming. Sounds good. If you have any question, let me know. We'll show you some little swimming in the pool.